Yo, yo, yo. What's going on, y'all? Bruh, not now, you say. Oh no. But I just got my internet going again. I'm hoping it's gonna go well. My internet's been a little fucky all day, so I'm hoping this will go well. With any luck, that is. But I'm determined. I want to check this game out. It's been on my list for quite some time. I hope you guys are doing good tonight. How we doing? Ninja, Drifter, what's up, brother? How you doing? Hang on, I'm gonna check volume, make sure everything's sounding fine. Wait, you can't hear me. You can't hear me, Trash. I hope that's just you, my dude. I hope it's just you and not everyone. Oh, I'm sounding good. Good. Okay. I was like, oh man, I was just talking about hoping that my internet's all, fucky, and I'm hoping it's gonna be stable to check this game out. And then he says, I can't hear you. Gotta go. I'm like, oh god, no. No. That's terrible news. That does suck, Trash. I hope that goes well for you. The VOD will be there whenever you want to check it out. And don't worry, I'm probably only going to be checking out the first part of this game. I think I've heard it's like split up into parts, like episode type deals. So I'm going to probably just be doing the first part tonight. Chilling like a villain. Good deal, good deal. Good, you hear me. Good, good. That's all good, Ninja. No worries. Trying to play VR. Good luck with that. I've never gotten to experience VR myself. That newfangled thingamabobs, the doodads, the thingamerjigs. I ain't had the moolah to get one of them thingies. But that sounds fun. I hope that goes well. The VOD will be up for you guys afterwards. If y'all can't check it out, yeah, feel free to come back and check it out later. I'll also be probably just posting this full game. I think it's pretty short, so I'll probably just rip the full game as a single video once I get done completing it, and I'll do a review and all that jazz. But I'm excited to finally check it out. It's been on my backlog for like a decade or more. I don't know exactly when this game came out, but it was PS3 era, and it's been on my backlog since probably a couple years after that when I first heard of it. Okay, yep, checked my audio. It is sounding decent, sounding pretty good. You're gonna kill some goblins, and if you're feeling fancy, play a thief game. That sounds fun. Alright. Alright. I'm ready. I've been wanting to play this for a long time. Long time. I wish I could download it so I wouldn't have to stream it and risk further fucking up my internet. But it should be fine. We're looking good and stable, so... Alrighty. I think this is the second PS3 game I've played through this classics catalog. I think the first one was one of the God of War games. And that worked out pretty well. It was pretty smooth sailing throughout the whole game. I'm hoping this will be the same. 2012 is when this came out. Yeah, sounds about right. I heard about it. Probably not long after that. So it's been a little over a decade since it's been on my backlog. Sitting on my wish list, just waiting for my chance to play it myself. I've heard it's crazy. I've heard this game is unhinged, over-the-top madness. And I don't know about you, but to me that sounds like a good time. I'm still waiting for the day that I can play a PS2 game that's been on my backlog for a long time that I've played, but I never beat it. It was too hard for me as a wee tot. But if I could ever get the chance to play it, I would love to rock that game. It's called Chaos Legion. We talked about it on stream a few weeks back when I was playing through Death's Door. Someone helped me find the game I was thinking of. It was like Devil May Cry, but you played as like an anime-looking dude with red hair and you fought a bunch of demons or whatever, and that was all I remembered about it. Nice. Episode menu. I'm wondering if... nah, I ain't gonna check that yet, but seeing as that option is there, I'd like to check that out and see if there's actually a way to play the DLC for this game as well. Because when I looked it up, I've never watched a playthrough or really anything else about this, but I've seen a couple little clips of it here and there throughout my years. But when I was looking it up to prep for playing it through on stream, I saw that there was a DLC that has like apparently the full ending is in a DLC chapter, an episode bonus little ending part. It'd be cool if they could have that accessible on here as well. Ooh. Easy for players who want to enjoy the story. Normal for players who want to seek revenge on those who betrayed them. Hard for players who want to unleash their wrath. Well, I want to unleash my wrath. You can change the difficulty level at any time in the options, because I know some of these old games, the difficulty levels are wacky, and sometimes the hard is just impossible, is what they really mean. But you know what? Let's rip it. I persevered for Flintlock on the hardest difficulty, and everyone kept telling me, nah, reset it. Go back. You're gonna have to turn it down. Mama didn't raise no bitch. I'm ready. Project Barracuda. Ooh, Barracuda. The foul, impure beast from the land, the Goma. In order to save civilization from the never-ending threat, the demigods who govern the world created an ultimate weapon that would wipe the Goma off the face of the planet once and for all. Legions were led by 8 elite demigods, 8 guardian generals. One of them, General Asura, something. kicked their asses, is what I assume that said. Well, he looks cool. He's just standing there aura farming on a, what the fuck, on a spaceship? I'm gonna be honest, I didn't think this game was a spaceship kind of game. He's a fucking Super Saiyan. What is this? Lock on fire? I'm really shooting at. There we go. Okay, I'm locking onto some stuff. He sounds real ragey. Goma Lasher. Impurity level 13,000? What does that even mean? Is that high? I'm assuming that's real high. It's like One Punch Man. That's like a demon level threat. Oh, Goma Carrier. 240,000. Never mind, that guy was a weak little pansy monster, whatever it was. Oh. We're a-blasting. Oh man, I have missed PS3 era QuickTime events. Holy shit.
Fear not, brave warriors of Shinkoku.
The Karma Fortress?
Against the Goma.
What the hell?
Shall come to an end tonight.
Good morning, Rathalos. Watching me from a hospital bed now. Oh my goodness. I hope you're doing okay, man. I hope you're all good. Nothing serious, I hope. I hate to hear that regardless. Yeah, it's one I've heard a lot of good shit about. It's been on my backlog for like a decade, so I'm like, you know what? It's on the classics catalog, so I'm finally checking this puppy out.
The impure have defiled and scorched our land, but it is we who shall live to see tomorrow's light. Legion of demigods, heed
128th Emperor Strata.
and purify our land once and for all.
I wish that I could download it instead of stream it so it wouldn't be quite as buggy here during the cutscenes.
May the mantra guide you to victory.
I don't know what the hell is happening, but there's some shit happening. I'll tell you that. Whatever it is. Look at that. There's a giant fucking Buddha with a minigun. What the hell? Fucking get him, Buddha, I guess. Oh, he's off. They're off. The minigun Buddha brothers blasting off again. Am I winning? I don't know if I'm winning or not. I'm doing some shit though.
Command you are the veteran elite. Purify any who threaten to desecrate our land. Divine warriors of Shinkoku.
We're gonna have the fucking Millennium Falcon flying in here in a second.
For the cause!
holding hands with fucking Wukong or something. I don't even know what's going on. Oh, Wizen. Now that guy reminds me of the big dude from Full Metal Alchemist. What the shit? Was that Wukong? What the fuck?
Lucky for you, I can make that happen.
That guy's a badass. I think that is Wukong. Oh no, his name's August. Never mind. Been checking me for something serious, but I think everything's fine. At least I feel alright. Brother, I hope everything's fine, dude. I'll keep you in my thoughts and prayers, man. I hope you're doing good. No, that shit's stressful, regardless. I've been in that shoes very recently myself, so. Yasha.
You shall be reincarnated in a golden paradise and rejoice in prosperity for all eternity.
I just punched through a giant koi fish in space. Talk about a fucking game. This is a video game right here. Holy. Oh, that's sad. Maybe you can rewind a little bit and it won't be buffering quite so much or something like that. Burst. R2. Burst. Yeah. Burst. Burst on him. Punch through that giant. I earned a trophy. Anger management. Now, this is a fucking introduction. Let me tell you what. You talk about an intro scene for a game. This is one for the ages right here.
Life is at its end. True beauty only manifests itself in
Sergey.
It would be nice if one could rest for a bit.
Is that Boomy?
Do you believe that I needed to hold?
That's fucking Mecha Boomy from Avatar.
You two should be concerned with the task at hand.
Man, they got everybody in this game.
Sometimes I wonder.
Holy.
if you need her. Have you forgotten that I am most concerned when the beauty of destruction is before me?
My strategies are flawless. There is no need for us to be on the front. You need but sit back and await our victory.
How you two became generals is beyond me.
Commander Deus, sending reinforcements directly to the front lines.
Such as this that bring temporary peace and maintenance, wasting away time.
Huh?
I think that was Ganondorf right there.
Your master.
Yeah, that's Ganondorf. That's gotta be.
But Commander, it is not yet fully charged.
I gotta go save Zelda.
Be able to demonstrate its true capability.
At times one must throw a stone into stagnant waters to set things into motion.
I wish the audio on this game was a little bit better. That's one thing.
Master, that is a
These two motherfuckers are whispering at me. I don't know what.
love to hear played.
Oh, and maybe I should put both sides of my headphones in. Never mind, I can hear them a lot better now that I put both sides in.
Let this blast herald the coming of a new world order.
They're still a little glitchy from where I have to stream the game rather than just download and play it. The Brahmastra. Oh, he's opening his third eye. He's ulting.
The Brahmastra. But why?
Why not? It shows how serious we are about winning.
Behold! It is Vlitra!
What in the hell? Impurity level immeasurable. What the hell? The planet grew a mouth. Or a prolapsed rectum. I'm not really sure which. Jesus Christ. Talk about an intro. Oh no. All our spaceships.
Stand aside, weaklings! This was mine! Get back! You've had your share.
From what I saw, this game is kind of like God of War, a lot of quick time events too. That's kind of what I had the vibe of as well, kind of like God of War, but I've honestly never seen a whole lot of this game's gameplay. Oh, I accidentally took that one right to the chin. Oh, it slammed me straight into the rectum of that thing. I failed a quick time event. I had to have him save me. Yeah, I was enjoying myself in there. It was cozy. I had it under control. I had him right where I wanted him. Oh, I looked away again for a split second.
Asura.
Mulligan. Oh no, I got that guy killed.
Father?
Never mind, Zelda's got me covered. Gonna hit me with her healing aura. Oh.
Priestess!
Ooh. Never mind. I got turbo arms. Holy shit. 6 arms. Oh, 6-armed Vajra Asura. Dope.
This war ends now!
Yeah, I have no idea what's happening on there either. Oh, I took that one right to the face. I'm a blasting. Burst. Did I win? I win.
What troubles you?
I could not kill it.
No one can kill Vlitra. You should be grateful you were able to subdue it. We have suffered more casualties than ever, but it will not be back for a while. You should rest.
Due to General Asura's efforts, Vlitra has subsided.
Yay, the butthole retreated.
Purify the surviving Goma! The power of my 8 Guardian Generals is invincible! May Shinkoku prosper in everlasting glory!
Definitely Ganondorf. That's Goldendorf. Episode 1, The Coming of a New Dawn. To be continued. Oh. Synchronic rate C. I don't know what that is, but new concept art. Dope. Dope. God, I miss games like this. Every bit of this feels nostalgic, and I've never played this before. Short interludes in between the episodes are displayed to further explain the story. Well, thank goodness, because I am very confused. After the battle with Goma Vlitra. I like the illustrations though. That artwork's kinda dope, I'm not gonna lie. Kauro. Congratulations, Commander. We have once again succeeded in suppressing Vlitra. That means nothing. In time it will be back, and pose an even greater threat than today. Vlitra, that vile beast, destroying it will be more troublesome than I had anticipated. And I thought that Hellion Asura would be the one to quell it. He even managed to outperform Argus. I've played the OG Kid Icarus, but I don't think I've ever played the 3DS one. That was only possible because he had the aid of the priestess. Ah yes, his daughter Mithra. We might very well owe our victory solely to her. The priestess proves to be more useful than Emperor Strada himself. Perhaps I have said too much. Yeah, you're gonna get your head chopped off talking like that. Harnessing her power will be a vital step in achieving our cause. Indeed, her ability to amplify mantra is quite remarkable. You'd never guess a mindless brute to be her father. He's a potential danger to our plans. Not just yet. He could still be useful to us. For now, we must concentrate on completing the Karma Fortress, as well as finding a more efficient way of accumulating mantra. Without that, rest assured, Commander, I've already devised a plan for it all, including the priestess. Very well. proceed as planned. Failure is not an option.
Priestess Mithra lent her power to the Shinkoku army, and all of Gaia rejoiced at the victory over Vlitra. But this time of celebration did not last, for in the shadows of victory, the wheels of betrayal had already been set in motion, one that would shake the very foundation of Shinkoku.
Oh, well, I'm hooked. Hell yeah, let's go. I said I was only going to do the first part, but that was very short, so we're definitely doing the second one. The day after the defeat of Vlitra. I gotta say, my first impressions are... This is a lot different than what I was expecting. I didn't expect a space battle to be the first thing that happened.
Asura!
Not in a bad way, though. That was dope as hell.
Father!
Oh, wait. That's his daughter? Oh, no. That's a bad sign.
I am.
If this is anything close to God of War, I don't have a good feeling about his family.
General Asura, the Emperor summons you.
Oh.
He awaits your presence in the throne room.
I wonder if he's going to present you with a medal for defeating Vlitra. She's right. You mustn't keep the Emperor waiting.
All right.
I recognize that voice, the voice actor for Asura. I don't know how or from where, but I recognize that voice actor from something. Oh shit, the Emperor's gonna be dead, and they're gonna blame it on Asura.
What is this?
Insurrection! Treachery! Treason!
Tell him you didn't do it.
General Asura has gone mad. Traitor!
It's a setup. It's a trap.
No! There must be some mistake. I don't understand. What the hell's happening?
Use your brain, Asura. It's time for thinking, not punching. Nope, never mind. Scratch that. It's time for punching.
You traitorous filth!
Yeah, start with the fat guy.
It wasn't me. Silence! Enough of your lies! I shall purify the likes of you myself. Damn you! Release!
Oh shit. Oh god, that's a... Whoa, look at the jumps on this thing. Holy. Jesus. The 3DS one was pretty cool. If you have a 3DS lying around somewhere, you should definitely try it. I will definitely look at that. I do have a 3DS, but I don't think I have that on there. And you can't get digital games on the 3DS anymore. I got as many of them as I could before the 3DS eShop went away. And I have a bunch of physical games, but I don't think Kid Icarus is one of them.
Still got it in you. Let us cut to the chase.
But I'll definitely check it out. I love a lot of those 3DS games. I have a lot of fun with those.
Stop this! You have disgraced the general! It wasn't on me! What's going on? Accept the truth!
You accept the truth, fatty. Ow, ow. He thwapped me. Oh,
With your family! Halt! Mithra, turn up! You are too late!
oh, I didn't time it perfect. I knocked his fat ass over.
Durga, be safe.
Someone already showed up to attack the family. I knew it. I knew something bad was gonna happen to him. I knew it.
Save her.
You save her.
Save your strength.
No. The pain. That's the sound I make every time I stub my toe walking to the kitchen at night. Y'all about to get fucked up, gang.
Asura, get out of my way!
Listen to me. We...
Move! Stand down, Tails. It was you.
Yes. I did what was necessary for the cause.
Cause?
I have decided to save this world. I will create a new civilization. A great rebirth.
How very predictable.
World. What great rebirth. You're insane.
I will bear the burden of your wrath and your life, Asura.
Back, Asura. Oh, his eyes went white. Go Super Saiyan. Summon your other arms. Pop them bad boys out. You need them. You just punched a planet-sized mouth butt back into its hole. You can take this old man. Goldendorf will be no match for your all 4 extra arms. Ooh, he's extra crispy. I don't know, she's fucking with her head. Would she just freeze her? Oh, that's weird.
I said let her go!
That one's definitely the diddler, if any of them is.
I will have my vengeance!
Oof. All kind of new extras. From the myths passed down by generations of humans far and wide, the evil demigod who fell from the heavens. Long, long ago, there lived 8 legendary demigods. They were known as the 8 Guardian Generals. They led the demigod legions against the impure Goma, bringing peace and prosperity to the world. But one of them was black of heart and had ambitions of his own. His name was Asura. Selfish with his own aspirations, he turned against his kind and struck fear into the demigod race, taking the life of their emperor Strada. It was a dark time. Black clouds cloaked the sky, unpenetrated by the sun's rays. Plants and trees all over the world withered and died. Humanity was overcome with grief and sorrow. Then, just when it was believed that all hope was lost, 7 pillars of light poured down from the heavens, and the remaining 7 Guardian Generals appeared. Under the command of the great Deus, they fought heroically against their brother who betrayed them and avenged their emperor's death by sending Asura to his own. Thenceforth, they became known as the 7 deities, and they watch over the humans from the heavens. They sound like a bunch of cocky
Labeled a
chumps.
traitor, with his wife killed and his daughter taken from him. All he has left is his wrath. Refusing to die, Asura awakens in a strange world. There, a small, mysterious spider appears and begins to guide him, spurring Asura to make his way back to his world.
The shit plays out like a fucking anime series. But like an old one, like an early 2000s one. Right on, right on. Well, thanks for popping in there, Rathalos. I hope you have a good night. I hope everything is good and goes well for you.
Awake at last, are we?
Where am I?
Well, this is Naraka. But I won't bother explaining because I doubt you would understand. So for now, let's just say you are having a bad dream.
Who are you?
Good question. Not the right one. The right question would be, who are you? Start climbing then. However, I would be careful. I trust I need not tell you what would happen should you fall. That's it. Up you go. Yes, there is a reason why you must continue to climb, isn't there? You may have forgotten why, but the flame inside you still burns. That's it. Keep going, Asura.
Well, this is very God of War-esque.
Asura! These are our enemies. The impure Goma.
They look like a bunch of red chimpanzees to me, and you look like the king of them. Every heavy attack causes him to overheat for a period of time. Ah, okay, so you can't just spam heavy attacks. Keep missing with my fucking heavy attacks because I can't lock onto these fuckers. Bang. I hit him that time. What game is this? Yep, Asura's Wrath. Sure is. This is the first time I've played this puppy. It's been on my backlog for a long, long time. I wish I could lock on to him. It's not letting me lock on right now. Oof. Oof. Thoughts on the current state of Marvel Rivals? Honestly, I think it's in a pretty good state. Personally, I think it's fun. I'm having a good time with this current season. Hit him, damn it. Hit him. Hit him. There we go. Yeah, I think it's in a really fun state. Personally.
Don't think you'll come off unscathed.
There are always issues with every current patch, every current update, whatever, but aside from the random nerfs to Ultron and Mantis, that's the two biggest complaints that I've got with this season so far. I thought they were in a fine place for the first day. Yeah, I think it's the best it's been since, you know, season 1, maybe 2. I mean, it's the most fun I've had since like the first couple of seasons. Ooh, there we go. That's a quick recover.
Not bad. I never said. That's it.
Ooh.
That's the spirit. Not bad. I think you got it. But even a monkey can do that. Let's see if you can read your opponent's moves and counterattack.
Ooh. There we go. Big counter. What? I hit that.
What are you doing?
Bang.
Not bad. Don't get distracted by multiple enemies. Concentrate on one at a time.
There we go. Now it's letting me lock on.
That's the spirit.
God, I've missed games like this. This shit is so nostalgic.
Knock them out of the sky.
I'm still in part 1, episode 3. I think there's 3 parts total. I basically just finished the introduction. It's giving me a little combat tutorial, and I'm getting ready to get into the main chunk of the game. I'm just playing through the first part of it tonight. Oh, that was close. They really do hit different. And for one that I've never played before, I thought, you know, I played pretty much every big game that I had really wanted out of like the old school games until I started looking at like the classics catalog on PlayStation Plus and really realizing how many games I missed out on from this era. Exactly, no microtransactions, just pure gameplay. This shit is wacky. It is over the top.
Let's see how you do against your own master.
The very introduction of this had me in a ginormous space battle with a bunch of giant space demon fish and other weird monster creatures. Almost like a Star Fox level, like shoot 'em dog fighter kind of scene at the very start, where there was a bunch of giant golden Buddhas with miniguns flying at Earth. It was unreal. finally started Resident Evil, talking the PS1 versions. They really do. That's some that I've been wanting to replay myself, actually. I was just talking about how for October, for Spooky Month, I'm gonna be playing a bunch of those. Alright, there we go. Unlimited mode. I still remember the OG Resident Evil 2. That game scared the bejesus out of me when I was a little tyke. There we go. Burst.
Here's the reward.
Ooh. It was a mean fucking headbutt he just hit me with. Did I play as both Leon and Claire? I did. I did, from what I recall. It's been a long time. I remember playing as both of them. I don't know if I ever beat the game as both of them. I don't know if I ever actually beat the game in general. I have vague memories. Like, I have pretty vivid memories of just playing the game, but I have vague memories of, like, what all I actually accomplished in the game, if that makes any sense.
That is your name, Asura.
Destroy him! Asura the traitor!
That's why I want to go back and actually play, go back and play a bunch of those OG Resident Evils for Spooky Month. I'm excited for that in October because I'm just going to play a bunch of horror games, and not just old ones, but I'm definitely going to play some old ones. Like, I'm going to play Crow Country, which is like an indie game that's basically fashioned to play like the OG Resident Evils, kind of. Hey, Litera. How you doing? Hey, that's okay. No worries. I've never played this game there, Litera. So this is a first for me, and I'm coming in blind. I've only ever seen a couple of clips of this game. I've just heard about it. Ooh. I wish that I could download the game rather than have to stream it through the Classics catalog, because it's kind of janky having to stream it. It's got a lot of lag and shit in the middle that I really wish wasn't there. Crow Country does look great.
Has been killed. Not General Asura. Treason. The Emperor. Traitor. General Asura has gone mad. Insurrection.
An old PS1 game that I want to replay, even though I've played it fairly recently, but I didn't beat the super boss that I really wanted to beat, is Final Fantasy IX. It's my favorite game of all time. And I want to actually go through and beat Ozma.
Has been defeated.
Yeah, I'm playing on PS5. I'm playing through the Classics catalog. I noticed that this game got added to the Classics catalog recently on there, and I was like, you know what? That seems like a great way to finally knock this game off of my bucket list. Maybe not the best way, but the best way for me, because I am broke.
Shut up.
Oh, what's the matter? Have I
Played RE2 on PS3. Yeah. I still have. I wish I actually had my PS2 or a PS3. I still have a bunch of my physical games. I don't have that many for the PS1, but I do still have my working PS1 from, like, you know, way back in the day, and it still works and functions. I've got Dino Crisis and the Space Jam game, Final Fantasy 7, 8, and 9, the first Resident Evil. A few others, but those are my faves right there. I can play most of those on PS5, except for like the Space Jam game for sure, but it still is, there's just something different about firing up the old PS1 and playing them on hard disk.
What the?
Your world, Gaia.
As the forefathers intended.
12,000 years have passed since you were here last.
That's a long ass
But
time.
that's nothing to a demigod like yourself, now is it?
Yeah, that's one that I wish I had. That reminds me, the other one that I have is the
Save the world.
first and the third Crash Bandicoot games, but I don't have my Spyro trilogy. I used to have all of them on disc, physical copies, and I no longer have them, and it pains me greatly because the Spyro games, the original Spyro trilogy and the Final Fantasy IX were my all-time favorite games, along with Crash Team Racing. Oh my goodness, Crash Bash, holy. That is sick. That is dope as hell. I forgot about that game. I gotta say, I like the artwork in this game though. This is like got some crazy cool art. Like these illustrations in between the chapters or episodes. Barren land somewhere on Gaia. What do you think? It's become a tad desolate since you were here last. I can hear thunder in the distance. Can you see the lightning? It is as red as blood. So you remember, yes, the threat of the Goma still remains even now. Curious as to what your former comrades have been doing. over there. Have a look. Got Final Fantasy 7, 8, and 9 because I never played them. Not sure if I should play the PC version with mods though for quality of life features. Probably. I mean, probably for sure. There's a lot of quality of life features that have been added recently. That's why when I play Final Fantasy 9 again, actually I want to replay 8 and 9. I replayed and did a complete playthrough, 100% beat like the Emerald Weapon and all the optional bosses, maxed out my characters and shit on Final Fantasy 7, like the OG one. Right when Rebirth was coming out, but I haven't played through 8 and 9 as recently, and I want to do complete playthroughs of both of those at some point. But the quality of life features make it a hell of a lot easier to play. There are some modern conveniences there that are certainly welcome. Oh, they have control over the world and do as they please. That can't be.
After a long slumber, Asura awakens on Gaia. 12,000 years have passed.
That's one of the things. It takes a while to get through those games. Well, not replayed, but I went back and played another really cool, like turn-based RPG just recently, and I'm actually working on my review of that for the channel here. But I went back and played Legend of Dragoon. Yeah, I'm kind of the same. I wouldn't say I'm like a retro purist, but kind of. I mean, I like to experience things the way they, were when they came out. But I'm not entirely averse to modern conveniences and shit. As long as it's like a well done port or something, I'm not averse to that. But if I had my way, I would love to be able to just get all the games that I want, like physical copy on like the platform it came out on. I'd love to go back and play some of the OG Dragon Quest games too. I've never played a lot of those actually, a bunch of the old ones. Oh, hey. What's up, Trash? How you doing? How you doing? You can finally watch. We just finished the third episode of part 1, and I'm just playing through part 1 right now, so we're not too awful far into it yet. You missed the crazy ass introduction to it and like the setup to the story, but no like huge major bosses past like the introduction scene where you fight the planet-sized prolapsed rectum popping out of Earth, and you have the giant golden Buddhas with miniguns blasting spaceships and giant demon koi fish. A bunch of red metapods in space. It was crazy. But beyond that, it's just been some kind of normal fights. I fought one of the other 8 generals, and they killed Asura's wife and took his daughter. It's all good. The VOD will be up, and I'm gonna be posting this game, just the full game. Once I beat the game, I'm just gonna be compiling it all together and posting the full game all together. I believe it is, yes. The lock-on and stuff in this is kind of wonky. Ooh. Caught your ass, monkey. Sick that motherfucker flying. Holy. Get me out of the corner, damn it. Alright, there we go. What's Capcom? Like the maker, the publisher. You know, the makers of Devil May Cry and all of them. These fuckers are freaky. What?
You have returned.
Look at their bug eyes. Ooh. He looks like a tough one.
Back from the dead, impure demigod Asura. We shall send you back to the shadows of death, along with the Goma.
You can try, buddy. Oh, wait, shit. Alright, let me pop my big mode. There we go. Get blasted, bud. Oh, while I have this mode unlocked, I can just nail him with a bunch of uppercuts over and over. That makes things easier. Burst, baby. Oh, get folded, chump. Buddy got wrecked. That was a clean fight right there, except for that, you know, little mishap where they were pushing me into the corner and taking my lunch money a little bit, but beyond that, clean fight.
All ships, prepare for purification.
You better purify your asses, cause I'm coming for them.
All ships, release fire.
Oh my god, they're carpet bombing me. Oh, I didn't hit it. I didn't hit it. He did it on his own.
Lucky turn to find the traitor here.
Oh, he's gonna sumo wrestle me. Bring it, big fella. Oh. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I was trying to punch one of the little guys. Alright, big fella. I'm ready for you now. Get blasted. Alright, I'm waiting for one of the little guys to come at me. That's so fun. Oh, I shouldn't have jumped right there. Damn. Oh, did he just kill my ass? I forgot I put it on the hardest difficulty. Yeah, these fight scenes are so over the top. It's excellent. I wish it was a little smoother because of where I'm having to stream the game. There's a lot of jank involved, like there's a lot of lag. and that's really unfortunate. I wish you could just download the game. Damn, he bitch slaps you. You really just gotta fucking go for the counter attacks every time on that big fella. He'll just slap the cheeks off of you. Yeah, the laggy sound effects makes it really uncomfy to fucking play through and stuff. That's kind of sad. I mean, my internet's a little janky right now, but it shouldn't be this bad for a PS5 game for sure. Oh my god, took half of my health bar just flying at me like that. Alright, big fella, come on. I'm ready for you. Alright, big fella. Damn, he got me again. I may have to put it on normal instead of the hardest difficulty, you know.
Wake up to the truth.
There we go. Oh god, that one single bitch slap just takes so much damage. Oh god, he does it again. Oof. Big oof. Okay. I don't want to restart the whole episode, so I'm just going to have to lock in here. There we go. Drop kicked his ass. There we go. Alright, big fella. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, it definitely is. Yeah. Playing like the frog in Death's Door. Focused purely on counterattacks. Fucking hell. There we go. I caught the little guy finally. Booyah. Landing some shit now. Oh, I got a big attack on him. Burst. There you go, Tubby. Oh my god. I love the sound effect. Oh no, the villagers. He's eating their souls. That's a hungry boy. Well, never mind, the big guy sucked up their souls instead.
No soul shall fall into the hands of the Goma. What Lord Deus spoke of was true. It has been a while, traitor.
Now this guy looks like the Frog King if anybody does. Holy.
What Lord Deus spoke of was true. It has been a while, traitor. I never actually thought you would be foolish enough to come back. Who are you?
For some reason it's a lot more laggy in this section than it was in the other sections. It's been a bit laggy in other sections, but this part in particular has been very laggy. I beat the big guy and he got swallowed up by an elephant, and then the elephant came crashing through the door, started sucking up the souls of the villagers, and this fucking tubbo dropped out of the sky and fucking just elbow dropped that thing like the fucking Undertaker. Shut Wisen up. Blast him.
How pitiful.
I got a trophy for that. Shut up, Wisen.
That you cannot even comprehend words of purity. Feel my wrath!
I'll tell you whose wrath you're gonna be feeling there, Tubbo. Oh, I thought I was gonna get a fucking... Oh man, it's super laggy. Oof, he got me with a big hit. Oh, straight in your face. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting to be able to parry it. Bro, that beard had 64 frames while the rest of his body had 32. You get PS3 style trophies on the PS Plus Classic? Yes, you do. I think that's pretty neat. You can sync them with your PS5 trophies. Whoa. Get down here, fatty. Let me wail on you for a second. Get wrecked. Oh, he got me. Here comes the missiles. Get blasted. Oh, I didn't get to him in time. I didn't get to him in time to land the big hit. Alright, here comes some more. There we go. I got there in time that time. Booyah. Get riggedy wrecked, son. Blasted. Burst. Oh, yeet. It's only recent. It's been periodic. Like, it's been a little laggy, especially on the sound. But it has not been this laggy the entire stream, no. It's been just for this episode. Really, just since I got to this village for whatever reason. I don't really know.
Scared speechless, are you? While you had slumbered for 12,000 years, we attained new heights.
You obtain new weights too, biggin.
Upon us by our priestess, your very daughter, Mithra!
My daughter.
Oh, you done fucked up now.
This power. What did you do?
It takes a village to make a PS5 stutter. Yeah, no doubt.
You will have to make me.
A remake for this game would be actually so sick. Dads are powerful everywhere. It's that dad strength. See, I'll tell you, the illustrations, the artwork in this shit is actually really cool. Seems Asura has returned to this world. You don't say. Preposterous. That's impossible. Nothing is impossible. It actually sounds like fun. That's not Ganondorf, by the way. That's Goldendorf. I know, that's the first one I've gotten C rank on. It's probably because I got my ass whipped so many times in a row right there. I think that might have a little something to do with it. All the rest have been S or A rank. Silence. He is nothing but a speck of dust in the past. Indeed, our power then was nothing compared to what we are capable of now. To think there was a time when we had to actually exert effort to purify one large Goma. Oh, how pitiful we all once were. How shall we proceed, my lord? If it pleases you, I can depart immediately to purify him. I have already sent Wizen. Let him take care of our old friend. I can imagine the look on Asura's face now. He hasn't the slightest idea how powerless he is against us. It does look like a record of Ragnarok. Holy shit. You are right. I think you'd be surprised. Explain. There are no guarantees in battle. Nothing is impossible. Ha 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 ha.
Now one of the self-proclaimed 7 deities, Wizen is intent on sending Asura back to Naraka. His power is more terrible and fearsome than when he served as one of the 8 Guardian Generals. His power threatens to crush Asura.
That's a bit insulting to Asura's wrath. Honestly, yeah. Yeah. We should say Record of Ragnarok looks like Asura's wrath. That's totally fair.
My daughter. Ethel's power.
I feel like the creators of Record of Ragnarok are absolutely big fans of this. Exactly. This was 2012. Oh, alright, drag the reticle over enemies to lock on. Press triangle to release all the blasts at once. Okay. There we go, there we go. Now we're cooking. Oh, here comes the bitch slap of the gods. Oh, was I too slow? Uh-oh. I thought I did those pretty quick. Ooh, fucking yeet. Dude blasted me. Yeah, I did a whole review of Skate Story. I posted the whole game in a single video. And then I did a review of it as well. And that game was actually pretty excellent. It was so unique, so creative, and just artistic. Oh god, he's hitting me with the butt bomb. Uh-oh. Yeah, the game, like God of War Ragnarok, that game is goated. It is so good. So good. But the anime is also pretty cool. Oh god, he's just pounding me into the dirt. Jesus. Hey, Daniel. How you doing? Thank you for the gold coin, my dude.
Suffers to atone for your sins.
Oh, I'm about to shut Wizen up again.
The great
Yeah, he got me with that big ass right to the face.
It's such a tragedy. If you
Get wrecked. Oh shit. Oh, did I say God of War Ragnarok? When I was talking about the show, I thought I said Record of Ragnarok. My brain only works in so many directions at once. Yeah, it's all talking about the game and the show. Holy shit. Oh, I thought I guess I gotta stop pressing triangle, or pressing square to do the triangle. That sounds rough there, Daniel. Maybe you need to take a little short break from Rivals to play another fun game like what I'm doing now. Okay, I caught one of them, launched it right back at him. There we go. Boom, booyah. Burst, yes. Booyah. Imagine if it said restart from the beginning. Yeah, I would be crushed. I'd be turning that shit down to normal level if I had to restart from the beginning every time. Yeah, sometimes I'll just take, I'll take a good few days off of Rivals and just play some other shit, have some fun. And doing that has kept me having a lot of fun in Rivals, no matter what, because I'm always like, taking short breaks to just play other shit and have fun. So whenever I do come back to Rivals, I never get like burnt out on it, When I do play it for too long in a row, I get burnt out on it too. And I don't want the game to become unfun. I have a lot of fun in Rivals. Way too much fun to be ruining the game for myself by trying to play it every day. Here we go, burst, baby, burst. What up? Oh, I fucking missed the triangle again. I keep looking at chat right whenever a prompt comes up. Pay attention. Here we go, here we go, here we go. I got a good at least. Burst, baby! Punch through. Break through. Break through. Oh, I missed the fucking triangle prompt. Whoops-a-daisy. It is the first big major boss fight here.
Behold, I shall show you our true power.
Oh.
Mantra reactor, release!
Yeah. I had to lock in, bust out my Mario Party button mashing fingers. The moon haunts you. Holy shit. Jesus Christ, big man. You need to chill out. I'm just a boy.
I am an absolute being that protects this world and its mortals.
Holy. What a boss. What a boss. Gongenweisen.
Asura the traitor! Asura the destructor! You do not belong in this world!
Oh no, he's gonna hit me with the 1,000 years of death, or 1,000 years of pain. Except the Wumbo-sized version. Oh my god. Not the finger. I can't handle that. It's too big. Alright, I gotta lock in, make sure I don't miss any fucking prompts here. Dude just wiped out a whole fucking country right there with his pointer finger.
You traitorous filth!
Whole continent.
I have decided to save
This booty to the face might hurt even more this time. Yeah, it just might.
Death shall be the foundation of my new world.
The ant in my room when it gets motivated.
Bastards!
Yes. 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 Push. Push it out. Oh, it wasn't an excellent. I'm disappointed in myself. I was wondering the same thing. What would happen if I just didn't spam circle? I just get fucking crushed. Good, Mick. Good enough. Pushing so hard he might get another son.
Why are you here, Asura? Do you even know what you want?
he hit us with that baby cry there at the end.
Failed once at living. You are a fool. Next time, do not come back.
Come over here. 'Tis just a flesh wound. I'll bite your face off. Get over here where I can reach you. Come fight me like a man. Say that to my face, why don't you? Hey, it's at least a B rank that time. New concept art. Holy despair. Me when I get a splinter on my finger. Yeah. That one bumblebee that sacrifices its life to sting me on my tootsie for no fucking reason. Yeah, I shouldn't have missed that triangle. I lost a whole letter grade for that shit. Yeah, that good was for good enough, but not good enough for an A rank. Impossible. How could Wizen have lost to him? He's brought shame to the 7 deities. Yeah, get down here and I'll show you how he lost to me. In all honesty, I'm not surprised. Wizen was the weakest among us after all. I guarantee he was stronger than your old ass. This game is fire so far. It is great. He lost the moment he believed that size equals strength. That's my future wife you're talking about right there, Ninja. That's who that baddie is right there. In any case, the real problem is the fact that that fat idiot wasted a significant amount of the mantra, an amount that took us so long to accumulate. That fool. Our cause will not waver because of something so trivial as this. Yeah, you're right. The old ones are always sneaky strong. Never underestimate an old man in a young man's game. Who cares about the cause? I'll kill him for fun. Not so fast. A large Goma has appeared on the surface. With Wizen gone, I need someone to handle it. Then have someone handle it. I only follow what my blade thirsts for. Oops, while you two were arguing, Yasha went after Asura himself. Hee hee hee. That could be fun to watch.
After the defeat of Wizen, Asura's old rival Yasha appears. Ever calm
She
and
looks like
collected,
what would be a
he
skin
outmatches
for
Asura
Elsa
in every
Bloodstone.
regard.
Oh yeah.
However, Yasha says something that ignites the fires of rage within Asura.
That was all his fat ass had the energy for. He would have needed at least 3,000 more bowls of Fruity Pebbles in order to build up enough energy for a actual punch. He just poked it like I do when I see piss ants like crawling on my desk or something. I just poke them and then throw them in the trash can. I wonder how many episodes there are in part 1. Oh, I like the music for this part.
You are a fool. Next time, do not come back.
Very Western. Yeah, there we go. I'll jump up and bite your face off, bitch. Bring that ass over here. Come over here where I can reach it. Have at thee. 'Tis just a flesh wound.
You... Yasha...
You've not beaten me.
Asura, why have you come back?
Your mother. You would fight an unarmed man? Ow. How dare you?
You traitor! Avenge your wife!
Yeah. Have at thee. Ow. Okay. Alright. You try that again when I'm ready. You son of a bitch. Yeah.
Take back your daughter.
Take that, bitch.
It is pointless to resist.
Yeah, Jake Paul is about to come offer me a fucking 200 grand to take him on in the ring. What? I hit the triangle. That was cheap. You turned on the game shark, you son of a bitch. Ah, you rat bastard, you. Try that again when I'm ready.
I suppose not. You are not familiar with our way of life.
Ah, I landed that attack. You should have been interrupted, you cheap rapscallion. Bang. Take that.
You are an evil that will throw our world into chaos.
Look like a dinosaur running like that? Yeah, I'm like a wounded velociraptor. Alright. Third time's the charm. You cheating son of a bitch. Haha, take that. Flying knee.
Your wife's death. Take back your daughter.
I gotta bait out his one attack and then dodge him whenever he does it. There it is.
1,000 years ago.
Oh, nope. That was not the one I needed to attack after. That's the one. Bang. Take that. Haha. Blocked you, bitch.
Hundreds of millions of souls just to fight you? No.
I can't shoot him either. Oh, you bastard caught me with my back turned. You see a guy with no arms and you still gotta fight him with... It hits from behind.
Because of this, your existence threatens everything we have worked for.
Cheap. Ah, that was a cheap shot. I dodged it. You saw it. I should have had iframes. What? No, he whipped that one out a lot faster than usual. Fucking ragdolled me. I'm trying to avoid having to lower the difficulty. Whoa. Pow! Right in the kisser. Get you baited, buddy. That was my fault. I got a little greedy.
You lost 12,000 years ago.
Pow! Right in the kisser. He is talking a lot of smack. You haven't even seen me at my full power. You haven't even seen my final form. Pow! Oh, look at that. He tried to put some distance. He knows he's about cooked. Son of a bitch.
Existence threatens everything we have worked for.
You rapscallion. Pow! Full combo. Oh no, I hit the wrong button. Let me unleash my true form. Pow. Pow. Headbutt. Burst. Oh, he dodged me. He fucking rodeo bowled my ass. Oh, that rapscallion. I gotta do it right whenever he gets out. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. I've got you almost cooked. Pow. Now I gotta dodge once more. then unlock my burst. What? I hit triangle. It didn't say good or nothing.
Pathetic. Look at you. You cannot harm me. I'll knock that mask off!
Got an excellent that time. No, I nailed that triangle. I just hit it so perfectly, it didn't know what to do with it. It was beyond excellent. It was so frame perfect that it was undetectable. Ow! That was uncalled for. I'm unarmed. Yeah, the top bar is my health. Ow. You son of a bitch.
Nothing has changed!
Ow. Okay, alright. No, that, I wasn't ready. Okay, he cooked me a little bit. Just a little bit. He got a little serious on me. Ah! He comes at me so fast with that one. What? I dodged. I just dodged in the wrong direction. Ow! Cut it out, bitch. You wouldn't hit an unarmed man, would you? Oh, look at that. That was clutch. Oh, get fucked up, my boy. Oh. Right in the kisser. Ow, right in the kisser. Alright, come on, get in close again. Excellent. Oh,
Enough. We are bringing
this bitch got me full scorpioned over here.
There is nothing you can do.
Just primal Groudon in that form, it's uncanny.
Mithra has dedicated herself to the salvation of our world. You should be proud.
What did you say?
What did you say? I should be proud of my daughter? How dare you?
Yes, and I will say it again. Your daughter is devoted to the cause in order to save the world.
Look at that. My rage bar is filling. It's like fucking Mob Psycho about to unleash his 100%. What? I hit that. I totally hit that. You weren't ready for that one, were you? I don't know who you're talking about.
You are as ugly as ever.
As is your temper. But
Oh, well the first time you spelled it Grou.
it is meaningless.
I didn't notice the second time it had an N in there.
do not return again.
The big red Pokemon. I don't know a lot of new gen Pokemon. I'll be honest with you. I'm sure I'd recognize it. I just probably don't know its name. I do want to try Metal Gear Rising Revengeance.
Witness the salvation of the world.
I do want to play that game really badly. It's another one that's been on my bucket list for a long, long time. I'm pretty sure I know the one. Gen 3 Legendary. Anything past Gen 2 is new gen. How you like that? Fight me, bruh. Oh, that's Liam O'Brien. That's the same dude that voices Doctor Strange. Asura. The fucking voice actor for Asura. That's fucking Doctor Strange from Rivals. Oh, that wasn't the whole game. That was just part 1. That was just part 1. There's still 2 more parts of this game. And there's a DLC that has a part 4 from what I read right before I started streaming. I read, like, you know, how long it was. Looking up just how long it is to beat and stuff. So yeah, that's the end of part 1 right there. Suffering. There's part 2 and part 3. There's and a 4th episode. Explains a lot. The doctor stopped using magic and went straight for the hands. Yeah. I can't believe that that's the voice actor for Doctor Strange. Oh, hi, Booney. How are you? Welcome. How you doing? God, that was a C rank too. I'm disappointed in myself. Disappointed. But that is just crazy. I knew I recognized his voice from somewhere. And it's not just, you know, Strange from Rivals. It's also, like, Liam O'Brien has been the voice of a lot of things. I'm pretty sure he's also in a show I'm watching right now on Amazon that my brother told me to watch, the Vox Machina. Legend of Vox Machina or whatever. Lock in on the triangles. Yeah, I know. I swear I did hit him. I think it's the lag that it's, you know, where it's streaming the game. I have to hit it earlier than what I think. So if I actually time it just right to hit an excellent, it counts it as being late. And whenever I hit it slightly early, I've gotten excellent on it, like multiple times whenever I feel like I hit it way too soon. But that'll be an excellent. So I need to hit it like around the time where I would think I would get a good out of it. Just got back to Celestial 1, have exactly 1 out of 100. Just wanted to leave it, didn't play anymore. I feel ya, I feel ya. I'm taking a little break from Rivals to try and play through an old classic that I have had on my backlog to play for a long time. That's crazy though, that is impressive as hell. Hitting Celestial 1, that shit is nutty. I couldn't imagine actually hitting that level. So I did get A rank in at least 3 episodes. The voice actor for Yasha is the same guy that plays the medic in Team Fortress 2. I'm sure there's a lot of other ones. Who was that? Was that Steve Bloom? Is that who that was? The artwork in this game is crazy. It's really nuts. That's pretty cool. Robin Atkin. Ah, okay, okay. Had a game where I was Magic and went 38, 6, and 1 and had 23 finals. Holy shit. Yeah, he sounds like the main character in The Legend of Machina, I think. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. The, what's his name? Vex, I think? Or is Vex the girl? Oh, I've played some Devil May Cry now. I like Devil May Cry. I've played a lot of that. I played every one of them, I think, except for 4. I don't think I've ever played 4. But I've played, I used to have all the OG, like the original trilogy and the like reboot, the like prequel one with young Dante. Unless that one was the 4th one. I don't think I ever played the 4th one. But I have 5 on physical copy. Yeah, Vex, okay, yeah. That's what I was thinking. Art contest winner? Holy shit, that is a cool piece of art right there. Oh, wow. That looks cool. Whoa, wait a minute. That's awesome right there. That's cool as hell. I miss when games used to include shit like this in like the special features. And it was all just unlocked by playing the game, not by like buying a fucking $10 DLC pack that includes the like digital art book. And it's basically just 3D models of all the characters and basic environments. Like, these are cool as hell. That's really neat. That one's really neat. Those first 2 were fucking awesome. That is really cool. Whoa. Holy. Now that one is cool. Tara Strong as your daughter? Wait, really? Still working on game 1. Don't have your Xbox with me so you can't play. Oh, that's disappointing. Oh, that's a cool artwork too right there. Oh my goodness. Terra is Mithra, meaning that your daughter is also Raven from Teen Titans. That's sick. Steve Bloom is another name that I recognized, but I don't know what from. I'm curious what he's been a voice actor in. That's really cool. Gotta love video game art from older games. Yeah, me too. That's why I looked at this shit, because I wanted to see it now that I've unlocked some of this artwork from playing through the whole first part. That is sick as hell. Oh my goodness. We got Doctor Strange fighting gods for his daughter Raven. Yeah. Yeah. I've acquired 6 out of 45 trophies. Too legit to quit. Haha. Wait, what? Did I miss something? Is Terra Strong your daughter? Huh? Yeah, yeah. In the game, Mithra. The... the daughter that gets taken by the rest of them. Yeah, Asura's daughter, not my daughter. No. No, not my daughter. I can't claim that one. So now I'm at Part 2 Rebirth. Episode 7 is what we'll be at. Oh, Terra Strong plays your wife. Ah. Okay. That's cool as shit. Alright, I wanna... I really want to continue, but I don't want to. I don't want to start and end up having to stop halfway through part 2. I'm glad you popped up for the boss fights as well there, Ninja. I really want Juggernaut to be added to Rivals. You and me both. You and me both. That would be really cool. I also really would like Beast and Nightcrawler. Nightcrawler's my dude. Another weird pull that I think could be fun would be Mystique as a support. I am gonna have to. I think I'm gonna replay the episode 1 for those that missed it. Another villain that I would like is Toad or Blob. Yeah, I could see it being close to Loki, but I could also see it having enough uniqueness to make her her own thing, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna play through episode 1. Yeah, I've got some stuff to do tomorrow early, and I don't wanna miss out on it, so I was just playing through the first part of this game. But for those that missed the intro, since I don't think any of you guys were here for the introduction, the very first episode, we can play through that because it's not that long. And that way I can satisfy my urge to play a little bit more of it without getting started into the part 2, because if I started part 2 I'd get hooked and I'd be playing the rest of it and finishing part 2. But on my next stream I'll probably do both of the next 2 parts and just beat the rest of the game. This was one hell of an introduction to a game. I have seen few games that started out with a crazier introduction than this. When will I be streaming next? Hopefully tomorrow night. But tomorrow night is also my movie night with mi madre. So we'll see how late that ends up going, but it shouldn't be too awful late, and I should be able to hop on and play again tomorrow. If nothing else, I should be able to hop on and do the at least part 2 of this game. Play for a couple hours, you know. No, you'll miss stream. Not tomorrow. Well, you're in luck, because it may not be. Like I said, I've got movie night with my mom tomorrow. We get together every week. I know I say this probably every week. Most of y'all know this already, but I get together with my mom every Thursday, and we have a movie night. We sit and chill and kick it, have a couple of drinks, eat some good food and nachos and whatever else, and we just chill and watch movies and shit all day. We usually watch like 3 movies, and it's a good time. But even if I do stream it tomorrow and you miss it, then I will be uploading the full game in its entirety all together once I finish the game. I'll be uploading the whole kit and caboodle.
They will become mantra to aid us in battle.
And then
Tonight the impure have defiled and scorched our land. But it is we who
I'll
shall
also do a review of it.
light. Legion of Demigod.
Hey, don't worry, Booney. No one can tell what's going on in this game at the start. It is an unhinged, over-the-top spectacle. And I had no idea what was happening for the first full chapter. It started making a little bit more sense, but they knew how to make an introduction for damn sure. The intro is crazy. Look at this guy. fucking golden Buddha with a minigun coming in from space like the fucking Undertaker, about to come in and just blast these demon koi fish and metapods. Right on, right on. Have a good night there, Butter Ninja. I hope you have a good one. Thanks for stopping in and kicking it with me for a bit.
Elite. Purify any who threaten to desecrate our land. Divine warriors of Shinkoku.
But it's less entertaining than watching it on stream. I know. I'm sorry. But at least it'll be there. Yeah, this is back when games didn't have to make sense. They just tried to make shit as cool as they could.
Time to have some fun. First. Lucky for you, I can make that happen.
And do I think you should get the battle pass and the dino skin, or wait, get the next one and gamble for Jeff skin? Well, that's a tough call. I'm still debating on getting this season's battle pass myself because I'm too broke to be buying it all, and I used the gold that I had saved up to buy the Cloak and Dagger premium thing for the summer skin. So I don't know if I'll be able to get it or not. Depends on if I can get some YouTube, like whenever my first payment comes in. It's not a whole lot that I'll be getting, but you know, it'll be a few bucks there from the end of should be end of the month, I'm hoping. If it's not this month, then it'll be the end of next month when I finally get my first little bit of scratch from the channel here. And if I do get it, then I may decide to splurge on the battle pass, but I'd say it all just depends on if you have any characters in the battle pass that you really play. What do I think is the coolest weapon, including this? It's gotta be either a katana or a chakram. This game makes me feel like I'm on LSD. Yeah, same. It's madness. Just glorious, unhinged madness. This game is pure spectacle, and I love it. So far, my experience with part 1, lunacy, but in the best possible way.
True beauty only manifests itself in death. It would be nice if one could rest for a bit. I do believe.
Hey, Ace, how you doing? Think the halberd is the best? I still go with the chakram or the katana. Classic, you know.
Have you forgotten that I am most concerned when the beauty of destruction is before me?
My strategies are flawless.
The evil-looking twink, Sergey.
Sit back. Wait on the
Evil-looking twink. That's funny as shit. Yeah. Oh. That's kind of mind-blowing that is Wolverine from Wolverine and the X-Men. You know Ganondorf, the villain from Legend of Zelda? Well, that's him leveled up. That's Goldendorf.
Prepare to fire the Brahmastra.
The Brahmastra?
The Brahmastra?
It is not yet fully charged.
its current state.
Good. 5-1 for placement matches so far. Been cooking today with Mag and Group. Fuck yeah. That's what I like to hear. Keep on cooking them. That's a good record right there, 5-1. What's your predictive placement looking like so far?
Asura, that is an instrument of destruction I would love to hear played.
As you wish, Commander.
Hear me now. Let this blast herald the coming of a new world order.
It's the Bra Master. He's opening his third eye. He's ulting. Look out. He's ulting. Hey, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
But why?
Why not? It shows how serious we are about winning.
Behold! It is Vlitra!
Oh shit. Here we go again. The earth grew a mouth. Either that or a prolapsed rectum. I'm not really sure which. But whatever it is, it's red and it's angry and it's spewing shit everywhere. That's a hemorrhoid growing straight out of Australia. Take that, Obama. I pissed on... Oh shit, I pissed on Earth. No, what have I done? And for the Avatar fans, that's Boomy right there. That's old General Boomy.
You've had your share.
From the Earth Nation. AKA the greatest earthbender. Hey, don't worry. Asura's coming in to blast that prolapsed rectum back into its natural place. Send that shit right back to England. Fucking Boomy, yeah. Boomy's the goat.
Mind your own business.
It is really loud at certain parts in this intro. I was gonna cut it down too whenever I played this first chapter myself, and then the next couple chapters were much quieter.
Asura.
Oh wait. I thought I dodged that. That's a fair reaction. That's all good. I appreciate you stopping by, Booney. No worries, I'm ending stream after this this chapter anyhow, so appreciate you popping in. Glad you made it to Celestial 1. Congrats on that. Hope you have a good night. The six-armed Vajra.
This war ends now!
Instant transmission unlocked here. Go, burst, burst. Magic's lips. Yeah. Big win. Another epic victory.
What troubles you?
I could not kill it.
You better stop that vehicle.
Litra. You should be grateful you were able to subdue it. We have suffered more casualties than ever, but it will not be back for a while. You should rest.
Due to General Asura's efforts, Litra has subsided.
There's a cursed C-3PO right there.
Purify the surviving
We got
Goma!
Gold Emperor Palpatine there.
Power of my 8 Guardian Generals is invincible! May Shinkoku prosper in everlasting glory!
The time is near.
Ooh, look at that. Clean. I got an S rank. Sheesh. Tripping you out as I'm saying those lines while you're playing Rivals. See, this is like the illustrations I was talking about. These illustrations are kind of dope. I guarantee you, out of those that we've mentioned, like I guarantee Steve Bloom, like B-L-U-M, he's in something. I just can't recall what now, but he's in some shit. I know that name from something, somewhere.
Priestess Mithra lent her power to the Shinkoku army, and all of Gaia rejoiced at the victory over Vlitra. But this time of celebration did not last, for in the shadows of victory, the wheels of betrayal had already been set in motion, one that would shake the very foundation of Shinkoku.
I'm wondering if it'll have the, no, it doesn't have that. I was wondering if it had like the credits and shit. Whoa. He was the hammerhead shark alien in Lilo and Stitch. Steve Bloom was that hammerhead? No way. So I'm 35% of the way through the game now. I'm looking up something. Oh, no way. He was in Cowboy Bebop and Samurai Champloo. No way. Well, that right there would be where I know him from. He also was, I'm guessing, Wolverine in the X-Men anime. Let me see here. Yeah, Steve Bloom was Wolverine. Yep, in the X-Men anime. Was he Spike, maybe, in Cowboy Bebop? If he was Spike Spiegel, yep, he was Spike. Oh my god, he was Spike Spiegel, and I'm guessing he was probably Jin in Samurai Champloo. Oh no, he was Mugen. Oh. Yeah, Steve Bloom. Yeah, he was Wolverine in was in Superhero Squad. Yeah, he's Spike. Spike Spiegel from Cowboy Bebop and Mugen from Samurai Champloo. If you love Cowboy Bebop, please, he was the same guy, the same creator is the guy who created Samurai Champloo. And Samurai Champloo is probably my all-time favorite anime ever. Even more than Cowboy Bebop. And I love Cowboy Bebop. It is a fucking 10 out of 10 like masterpiece. But like Samurai Champloo is like an 11 out of 10. That show is so good. I knew I recognized that voice, that name. So that's the guy that voiced Sergei. I knew I recognized the name, but he sounds so different as Sergei. I knew you'd said that the guy who voiced Sergei was the guy who played Wolverine. But I didn't think that that was Steve Bloom because he just sounds so different. But I knew I recognized the name. That's crazy. I thought Steve Bloom would have been the voice of Yasha, that dude with the mask that you fight in the very last chapter that we played. But the guy who plays Yasha is Robin Atkin Downs, who is apparently in X-Men 97. He's been a voice actor in a bunch of different stuff, like some of my favorite games, like Star Wars Jedi Survivor, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Destiny, Mortal Kombat Legends. Oh, he was the voice of Emperor Nefarious in Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. And he voiced Davy Jones in Kingdom Hearts 3. You don't have Crunchyroll or Apple TV? Yeah. Ace has a good idea. Blocked in Australia. That is weird, but yeah. Yeah, a VPN's probably the way to go. Who was he in Jedi Survivor? Let me see. No, it just says additional voices. So probably background characters. Having a brain fart, my tongue was getting twisted. So yeah, probably just background characters in that one. He didn't have like a major role. He was the voice of Alexei in Ninja Gaiden 2 Black. He was in the Mighty Nine on Prime. One of the guys also voiced Papu Papu and nitrous oxide in the Crash Team Racing game. And was the voice of Rattlesnake Jake in Rango, if you know that movie. That's maybe a deep cut that probably not many people know, but... And he was also the voice of Willem Dafoe in that one Family Guy episode. Yeah, I was looking at some of the other voice actors. I still think it's crazy that Liam O'Brien is the voice of Asura. Because, I mean, that's the dude. He's been in Critical Role. He was Vax in Legend of Vox Machina. He's the voice of Caleb in The Mighty Nine. He was Lightning Struck in Dispatch, which I still have yet to play for myself. He's Doctor Strange in, like, pretty much every modern Marvel game, including Rivals. And like Mystic Mayhem and shit. He was the voice of Kurosawa in Persona 3. He was also voicing in Jedi Survivor. Oh, and yeah, one of the big things, he's the voice of Gaara in Naruto. Along with Grimoire Weiss from Nier Replicant, and one of my favorite games ever. Fucking Liam O'Brien has been in so much stuff. But yeah, Gaara is one of the most popular things, like one of the most famous, and Doctor Strange. There's actually quite a few Naruto voice actors in Rivals. Rango is a genuine peak movie. I'm glad people know that. Ever heard of Juan Carlos Tinoco? I don't know. He's the guy that plays Thanos in Avengers Infinity War in Spanish. I can't say I've listened to it in Spanish. Actually, weird thing that you guys are probably gonna flip out on me about, but I've actually never watched Infinity War. No, Liam O'Brien is the guy who voices Asura, like the main character in this game. But he's also been the voice in a lot of different games that I've played, and a lot of anime as well. And then like Gaara specifically from Naruto is like one of the biggest things that people recognize him from. But he's been in like everything from like the regular show to fucking Sword Art Online and all kinds of different games. Is it young Gara or old Gara? Well, he voices Gara in everything all the way up to Boruto, as far as I know. He voices Gara in like the OG Naruto, I believe. I know he voices him in Shippuden and all the Naruto games and in Boruto. And yeah, no, I haven't seen Infinity War, and I haven't seen Endgame either. I've never seen either one of those. I know, it's crazy, right? There's a big chunk of the Marvel movies that I have not seen. Pretty much everything past, I want to say Civil War, maybe? No, maybe a little bit after Civil War. But somewhere around in there, but I never saw Endgame or Infinity War. That's the two big ones. Random, but don't ult, or don't jump with Dino when you ult. He gets extra damage from every step, so jumping doesn't activate it. Yeah, I figured that out the hard way too. Yeah, if I ever get Disney Plus back, me and no, not okay. Is one of the best Marvel movies ever. Marvel LARPers exist only because they watch the MCU and you didn't watch all of that. Well, see, I'm not a Marvel LARPer. I'm a OG Marvel fan. I'm used to, I mean, I grew up reading the comics and shit. That's where my Marvel, you know, fanship came from. I watched a lot of the Avengers movies coming up. Pretty much everything up to like around Civil War, and around then there just started getting so many stuff, like so many new things, that I just, you know, I just never watched it. Yeah, I'm not really ignoring it, I just haven't ever had the opportunity to watch it. I don't have Disney Plus or anything like that. But I do plan to get it at some point soon for a month, so that me and the kiddo can binge our way, because he wants to watch it with me. So we're gonna watch our way through like the Marvel movies all the way up to like Infinity War, Endgame. That era right there is where we'll probably end it off at. Yeah, I'm just not like super pressed to. I'm not, like, I do want to watch those, especially like those two movies for sure. I do want to watch them. I just haven't ever had the chance to. Never really came across anything that I've had. And Disney is so stingy with their shit. I'll tell you what though, I'll watch it with the kiddo soon. I knew that would probably, because I have a lot of people that have told me that whenever I've said I haven't watched it, and it's just been that way for a long time. What's crazy is I actually don't know everything that happens in it. I do know that like apparently a bunch of people die and then a bunch of people get brought back and all that stuff, but like I don't really know who, or who gets brought back, or who whatever. The only one that has been spoiled for me, like for sure, is Iron Man, and that's just because of like all the news around Doomsday, where they're bringing him, like Robert Downey Jr. back as Doom, and so that's the only reason I know what happened to him. But actually, like the rest of it, like I haven't had any of the rest of like the events in those spoiled. I'm like very good at avoiding spoilers for stuff. So I have no doubt that I will still very much enjoy it when I do watch it, because I've been so, adamant about avoiding spoilers for most things. So I've just been avoiding pretty much like, 95% of the spoilers for it for like a fucking decade or so. However long it's been. It's crazy. Almost. I mean, what has it been, like 8 years or something? At least 7. To this day, Endgame is still your favorite movie? Yeah, I feel like it would be really good. I was so hyped whenever I was like younger and all the movies were coming out and it was building up to the Avengers movie. And then I got my big thrill from the first Avengers movie and like Age of Ultron and stuff. You for real almost decked him when you heard him trying to spoil. That would be me. That'd be me right there, because I hate spoilers. Yeah, it really is. It's just hard to watch Marvel stuff without Disney Plus, and I've never had Disney Plus. Never had it. They started adding some Marvel stuff to Hulu, and I have that only because my daughter has like the free student, like she gets it free for being a college student at where she goes. And so I can watch stuff on Hulu. But now that they are adding some of that stuff to Hulu, I'm hoping that they'll eventually add that. Yeah, if I do get like Disney Plus for a month, like if I actually do just like finally break down soon and just get Disney Plus for a month, I'll probably binge as much of that stuff as I can for a month until it just runs out. I just won't renew it. But I'll binge as much as I can for that month, and me and the kiddo will have a bunch of movie days just catching up on all the Marvel shenanigans. I know the feeling. I'm like by far the biggest nerd out of my friends and fam. Well, no, I take that back. I mean, my actual only like IRL best friend is a big nerd, but he's just into a lot different nerdy shit than I am. So we have like both sides of like our nerdy fandoms that we're part of. We just get into different shit, and then we tell each other about them. That's cool as hell, Daniel. That's pretty sweet, actually. Do we know what click view is? No, I don't. Can't say that I do. Just don't get Infinity War spoiled from the Marvel Rivals event. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get Disney Plus before then. For sure. Because they're already getting ready to drop the Age of Ultron. And like I've seen that one a couple of times. That's fair. That's fair. I don't really have a whole lot of shit in common with my papa either, so yeah, no worries. I'm glad that I'm finally, got a cool connection with my mom, at least to where we get together every week and watch movies together. So we get into fucking horror movies and action movies and some science fiction movies and comedies or whatever the hell, so mostly a lot of horror movies, really. But she gets into that. It's this school thing where you watch movies and videos for school. Did some searching on it, and there is all the Marvel movies on it, so I may have to look into that. That would be cool. I'll have to look it up. If there's a way I can try and snag a free watch of some Marvel shit, that would be dope. The Deadpool ones are ones that actually even my mom said that she would actually want to watch those, because she's like a huge fan of Hugh Jackman and a pretty big fan of Ryan Reynolds. So it's only free for school accounts in AU. I was gonna say, if it's free for school accounts but not AU, then I would still be able to do that, because I still have like school accounts. Like, I get all the college skins and shit for Rivals because I still have an active school account for my college, because I finished my degree just like 2 years ago. But all my college shit was there. Nah, my mom's pretty cool with shit like that. She's pretty chill. We watch a lot of wacky shit together sometimes. And out of all the Marvel ones that have come out recently, that's the only one she said she would actually be interested in watching. Mostly because she's a huge fan of Wolverine. Because she used to watch the like X-Men cartoons with us when I was a kid back in the day. Back in like, X-Men like 92, like 95, whatever it was. The old school X-Men cartoons. And she loved Wolverine. And so when like the early 2000s X-Men movies were coming out, she watched all of those. We like went to the theaters as kids, and she like watched all of those, and we got them on DVD and shit, and she loved it because she loved Wolverine. And so yeah, she wants to see the Deadpool ones because she likes Ryan Reynolds in general, but especially the third one where, Deadpool and Wolverine. Yeah, she's a big Hugh Jackman fan. She really liked his Wolverine in the old X-Men movies. Like the first 3. Yeah, she said she thought it looked really awesome, and that's why she wanted to watch it, but she was like, I haven't seen any of the other Deadpool movies, and I don't know when we ever will. And I was like, well, if we get, Disney Plus for a month, maybe we could add the Deadpool movies, one per week into our little movie night rotation. Because we usually watch like 3, sometimes even 4 movies on like our Thursdays. And yeah, whenever she saw the trailers and shit, she was like, oh, I want to watch that because he looks so good in the yellow and blue. I was like, yeah, I know, that's fair. That's certainly a pretty fair way of looking at it. I would have to agree with her. Hugh Jackman does, he's Wolverine. Definitely be able to connect to ClickView as it is in America as well. I have to check that out then. We're definitely going to check that out. I'll look into that tonight. Because that would be dope as hell. I appreciate you putting me onto that there, King. Anywho, I guess I'm gonna call it a night for tonight. Go ahead and hop off here and get some sleep. Sounds nice. Thinking of making a Deadpool fan film once your career is moving? That would be cool as hell. That would be dope. If my channel ever gets, you know, off the ground a little bit more, yeah, I would be more than happy to assist in that endeavor in any way that I could. Because that sounds like that could be a fun little project right there for you. I think it only has movies that is as it's still a school website. Ah, okay, okay. Well, I mean, it'd still be cool to check out and see what else it's got. For sure, for sure. Well, yeah, we'll catch you guys later. I'm gonna get to bed so I can hop up. We're gonna see what we watch tomorrow for our movies. I got some shit to do in the morning and stuff, and then we'll be chilling and watching movies tomorrow evening, tomorrow night. So if we watch anything good, I'll fill you all in on it tomorrow in stream or the next day. We're gonna see what good horror movies we can get into. No M15 plus. Gotcha, gotcha. That makes sense. I mean, that definitely makes sense. That tracks. Right on, right on. Good night, Ace, King, Daniel. You guys. Fight night. I know you're watching too. Somewhere out there on your TV. Y'all have a good night. Hey, no worries. If I do, and it's not going to be for very long, then I may just hop on and, you know, play a little bit of Rivals so that you don't miss out on the peak of Asura's Wrath. So yep. Even if I do, I'll be streaming all weekend if I don't tomorrow. But we'll catch y'all later. Y'all stay safe out there. Have a good one. Good night all. Bye-bye.